6:45 a.m. right now, Monday morning. Got up at 4:45 this morning and got through the routine, did the fasted cardio, got some content in, been posting a lot of stories, grabbed a coffee, and then we're about to head inside after this video and get some work done. Got schoolwork to do, got a lot of fucking, got a YouTube video to make, got some business work to do, and then later on today, I'm going to wash some windows, make some extra money on the side, start getting the bread back up. But outside of Market Basket right now, people coming in and out this early is kind of crazy to me. Going to the grocery store this early, I didn't even know you could do that, to be honest with you. I thought it opened later. But yeah, you know how these go. Like I don't plan these, but usually after I'm done with my cardio, I get to the routine, it's early in the morning, like I have something to say and I want to just expand an idea. And first of all, I'm in the Subaru. The Tesla is, I got calipers on it, and they're the plastic ones, so one of them is like almost scratching the rim, so I got to get that checked out. I got to get that fixed. But either way, I want to be in this car right now. This is the car that I ran the six-figure painting business in. This is the car that I went to the gym in every single fucking day for my first 2-3 years. Like I drove back and forth from UMass 2 hours every Friday, 2 hours every Monday to go home and market my business on the weekends. Like this is the car that I fucking this is where all the progress has come from. And the Tesla has almost been like a sign of comfort. Like I bought that and I got comfortable because I was like, I made it. I didn't make shit. I did not make shit. And I have to change my perception when I'm in that car, because there's an energy wherever you are. And the energy when I'm in this car is I'm going to fucking grind. That's why, like, I took it to the gym Saturday night. Been taking it to the gym. I've been driving it everywhere. And the perception when I'm in that car is like, oh, I can chill. Like, I got a Tesla. Like, a Tesla isn't shit. It's not shit. First of all, it's materialistic. Second of all, like, it doesn't fucking matter because I don't have money left anymore. Like, I whatever I was doing in that, since I got that car, has been wrong because it's gone now. And again, like, I'm fine with just throwing that out there, because, like, I want you guys to understand, materialistic things are not what fulfills you. Like, I have not been fulfilled, like, having that car. Like, it's awesome, it's fun, it's fast, but after the first, like, couple weeks, you're like, yeah, it's cool once in a while to drive it fast and, like, have other people see it and be like, oh, that's cool. Like, you're 20, you have that. Like, yeah, it's cool, but it's not like this fulfills me. Like, being up early, posting value, posting what I've learned about, fucking doing hard work, having a hard day today. Like, I know I'm gonna go to bed on my pillow tonight and I'm gonna feel great about what I did. And this is all gonna revert back to the point of caring about what other people think. And I'm taking kind of a loopy way around it, but we all care about what other people think inherently as humans. It's inevitable. You can't not care 100% about what no one else thinks. Like, you just can't do it. And that's been a big thing for me. Like, I ran that business, and then I was like, yeah, like, I'm gonna get a car. Like, a car that I couldn't, like, I could have paid for it in cash, but I was like, I want to build my credit and stuff like that. But I didn't pay it in cash. I financed it, and then I spent my money elsewhere. And that, I literally did it because I was like, I want other people to think I have money, like a lot of money. And that mindset made me lose my money. And the mindset that I built in the gym was not like it wasn't a scarcity mindset. It was like, I was fulfilled every fucking day, getting closer and closer to my goals. And once I got that car, it's almost like that went away. Like, it's almost like I let everything that built me up to that person that was able to do that thing, I forgot all of it because I thought I made it. And I'm telling you, I did not make shit. And this is just the beginning. But I want you to understand that you have to continue to keep moving towards, you have to continue to build on the habits and build on the experience that you've had that have gotten you to where you are now. And caring about what other people think, it's going to make you want to do things that you don't always want to do. And it's going to lead you in paths that you shouldn't always take. But sticking to your foundation, sticking to your habits, having a clear goal, having a clear vision in mind, and being obsessed with it you're going to care more about that than what other people think. And this is the problem for me. That was the problem for me, is like, I now have this car. I don't have to work as hard, which is just fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. And my whole motto has been how my fucking work ethic and how hard I've worked since my brother passed away. And I lost it, but it's fucking back and I feel it again. And I don't give a fuck about driving that car anymore. And I'm happy I got it because I needed to learn that lesson. I learned it the hard way, and I'm still happy like I get to drive it and stuff like that. But like, now I know what the fuck I was missing. I understand it. And I'm not gonna fucking stop. Even when I have the things that I want, I will not stop, because the person I'm becoming is more important. And when you have a goal in mind and a vision in mind, and you have relentless action steps every single day to get closer to that goal, you're going to care more about that goal than what other people think about you getting to that goal. So me right now, okay, I'm going to give you like 3 different scenarios. First, me in the gym. Right off the bat, first 6 to 9 months, I'm like in and out. Like if someone like wants me to go do something instead of going to the gym, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go do it. Like, I don't really care. I'll hit the gym tomorrow. Because I didn't understand. Then I got obsessed with it. I started watching C-Bum and fucking all the, like, Larry Wheels and all these fucking different, like the IFBB pros, like all of these different people. And I started to get in tune with the diet and the training, like trying all these different things, like going 7 days a week, fucking benching 3 times a week, like learning how to get stronger, learning to train for hypertrophy, all these different things. I got obsessed with it because I indulged myself in the process fully. And that yielded me to get the body that I wanted so much faster than everyone else, because I cared about it so much more and I constantly wanted to get in there and get after it. And that concept applies to anything. But if you're trying to get in the gym and you're trying to get the body that you want, indulge yourself in the process fully, and you're going to stop caring about what other people think. You're not going to care as much about saying no to other people, and it's going to accelerate you to your goals 10 times faster. And I learned that the hard way with every single step of the process, with everything I've done. And I haven't done a lot, but from what I have done, what I have experienced, that is the number one thing I've learned, is that once you fully engage yourself in the process and the only thing you care about is that one thing, everything else is it's blinders, fully. Your reticular activating system. I learned this from Ed Milet. When you set your mind to something and you're fully indulged in it, your brain is going to give you signs and show you signs of that goal coming. Like when I first thought about buying a Tesla, the number one thing that I realized is like, I saw every single fucking Tesla on the road, every single one of them. And I still see it. I'm like, oh, Tesla. Like, oh, ever since I got a Tesla, there's a lot more people have been buying Teslas. No, they've been there the whole time. Your mind just hasn't been there. So when your goal is to get in the best shape of your life, you're gonna start indulging yourself in the process fully, and you're gonna realize like, oh, like he's big, I should go talk to him. He's big, I should go talk to him. Here's some information I should learn. I should take action on this, because now you're so engaged. That's the only thing you care about, and you're gonna constantly accelerate faster to your goals. So that's what I learned in the beginning, and from like the end of year 1 to like middle of year 2, so like that year and a half span, I did not give a fuck about anything else other than the gym. And I got shredded. The sun's coming up. Fucking, I don't want that to blind you guys. We're gonna try it like this. Switch to the angle. But that fucking, like, I got shredded because of that, because I fully indulged myself in the process. Let's do this. Does that work? I think that makes it worse, actually. Can I back up? I'll take you guys with me. Hold on. I was in my fucking flow state. There we go. Now we're good. I was in my fucking flow state. All right. Like I was saying, I got shredded because of that. And then I ran the painting business. And I had 2 options. I could either like half-ass it and barely do it, or I could fully immerse myself in the process, take the risk, and just learn whatever the fuck I learned on the process. Because I'm still 19 years old at this point. And it's like, what the fuck else do you have to lose? What the fuck do you have to lose? I started posting on social media, doing flyers, doing like door knocking, like doing everything. And I got fucking shit on that whole entire business. the whole time when I was marketing. Because they're like, oh, you want to run a fucking, you never painted anything in your life. I don't care. I don't care. I had someone to teach me. They gave me direct action steps, and I fucking learned the process. And I ran $140,000 in 6 months. Because the only thing that, like, I'm not special at all. The only thing I had in me was a burning desire to go after what I wanted. And what I wanted was to learn every single day and run at least a 6-figure business. And that's what I fucking did. Because I imagined it, how I would feel when I ran that, how I would feel when I got, like, when I fucking went on the trip after I ran that 6-figure business. Like, I fucking felt all of the feelings, and I envisioned it every day and every night. And that's what got me there. And now for this, you guys are going to see the whole process of me building this online coaching business. And me trying to help you guys get in the best shape of your life and develop the best mindset, the best habits that you possibly can. You're going to see every step of the journey, but you're going to understand that the only reason I'm going to continue progressing is because I have a fucking burning desire to go after whatever the fuck I want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Even though I care, even though I fucking hesitate sometimes, it doesn't matter because the goal I want is bigger than that. I care. Like, I've cared a lot. Probably a lot more than a lot of you. But it doesn't matter because the goal I want and the person I want to be is bigger than that. And once you understand that principle, everything changes. And once you start working towards something and indulge yourself in whatever the fuck you want to achieve, 100%, that fear is almost going to go away. When I post my stories every single day, when I post my content, when I post this YouTube video, I'm going to get a comment, some stupid comment about, oh, I'm not going to listen to some fucking 20-year-old, he hasn't done shit. Okay, that's fine, leave, it doesn't matter. But the people that want to fucking, like, I'm really talking to my old self. Because me at 17 needed to hear this. Me at 18 needed to hear this. If I was fucking, if I heard this when I was 18 years old, like, and I actually understood this information, I would have been so much further along, so much quicker. And that's why I make these videos. So, I'm taking the fucking sacrifice of letting people fucking comment on my shit to hopefully provide you guys and provide my younger self with as much value as possible. You just got to take fucking relentless action and you're going to stop caring. The first couple weeks of my painting business, and honestly the first, the first couple months of both the painting business, the gym, and this business less because I had already done 2 things that were off the grain. But with the gym, every single weekend, like, you want to come over, bro? Like, we're going to smoke, drink. Like, you want to come over? No, I'm going to hit the gym tonight. Like, I'm going to go home, eat some food, get up tomorrow, do it again. Bro, like, you don't come out with us anymore. Like, I'm sorry. I am. My best friends, bro. But my vision was greater than that. I didn't see even though I didn't feel it in that moment, even though I didn't understand why, I didn't see the benefit in doing that every weekend. And I would revert back to it, don't get me wrong, because my vision and my purpose and my goals weren't aligned with anything. So I would go back to it because I was like, who cares? But I still just didn't feel right doing it. And then with the painting business, like, the same thing. Like, you've never run a business before. You're not even in school for business. Like, how are you going to run a business? You're not even in school for it. Shut up. Like, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You don't need to be in school for being in school for business, and I'm sorry if you're in school for business, but it doesn't teach you anything. You learn the concepts, but you don't apply them, and if you don't use it, you lose it. So fucking learning the concepts means nothing. Going out and fucking doing it and looking like an idiot, that's what gets you to where you want to be, and that's why I was able to run a 6-figure business so fast. Because right after I learned the fucking information, I went out and started knocking at doors. I remember I didn't even know what the fuck the difference was between wood and vinyl. I fucking told a guy that his house was rotting, and it was fucking vinyl. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was okay with it. He looked at me like I was a fucking idiot, because I was. And that's okay, because we're all supposed to suck in the beginning. And then you learn, you take action, and then you fail again. And you keep doing that cycle, And eventually, you're going to realize that once you're fully immersed in the process, and you're gaining information, and you're starting to understand how it works, you fucking get to where you want to be. And then you keep going, and then you keep going. And that's what I'm doing right now, is I just want to keep going, keep providing value, keep gaining momentum. That's my number one goal. I don't give a fuck who says anything about it. It doesn't matter anymore, because I'm doing it for me. And I'm doing it for the guys that I can actually provide value for, that are going to take what I say and apply it and become the best version of themselves. And if you've made it this far in the video, you're that person. You just got to take action on it. I promise you. Because me at 17, I wouldn't even be watching this video. I'd be watching some fucking porn or watching like not anime. I'd be watching some fucking Madden videos or something. Like, I wasn't even developed yet. But this is for older people too, that haven't fucking realized that you're gonna care what people think anyway. You're going to care. But if your purpose, your vision, and your goals, and your relentless daily action is aligned with where you want to be, then that's gonna matter more than what other people think. So like, just figure out what it is that you want to do. Try different things. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. That's the other thing. It's like, I ran that painting business. I thought I was going to go back and do it again, but I was like, last thing I was like, I don't like painting. Like, I understand running a business isn't about it is about the product, but like, I didn't like the product of painting. I wasn't passionate about the product of painting, which I don't like that word, but like, I'm genuinely passionate about this. I'm genuinely passionate about improving your life through habits, mindset, diet, nutrition. So I know that I'm going to provide the best service possible as well. So if I can provide value, do what I love, and hopefully make an income on it, that's what I want to do. So you have to find whatever that is for you. Maybe it's completely opposite for you. Maybe you're here because you're trying to take this information and apply it to somewhere else in your life. And great. If you can take the information that I've gotten from here, that I've learned in my lessons, and apply it to somewhere else in your life, you're a lot further along than you think. You just have to keep going. I promise you. And this is coming from someone that hasn't done an insane amount in his life. You know, I ran the 6-figure painting business. I've gotten in the best shape of my life. I've completely transformed my mindset and my habits. But like, in terms of actual like mindset and habit wise, I've come a long way. Financial wise, I don't want to speak on it too much anymore because I don't like, there's so many more people out there that have more knowledge in it than I do. But like, mindset, habits, diet, nutrition, like, I've come a long way. And if that, like, you can either be here for that, or you can be here to take the same principles that I have in mindset, habits, diet, nutrition, and apply them to your career, apply them to somewhere else in your life, your family, your relationships. Because the number one principle is that you have to have a fucking burning desire to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. And everything else goes out the fucking window. That's all I got for you guys. I wanted to release that. I'm about to go inside and work. I'm fucking pumped for this week. The momentum is building. We're going to keep going. Hoping you guys are fucking enjoying these. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. I want to get 3 of these out per week. Not these specifically, but 3 YouTube videos out per week. And we're just going to keep fucking rolling. Keep providing as much value as possible. Keep building on this fucking shit. Make Apex the best place for diet, mindset, habits, nutrition, and just improving your overall life through those 4 pillars. And I'm super pumped to get after it. But with all that being said, talk to you guys later. Have a good one.